see what options they have. Not much. Screen shake, I might have to crank down a bit. I'm not normally a fan of screen shake. We'll see. But yeah, so for anybody who didn't catch that, this is Ape Out. It is a game where you are trying... It's basically like escape confinement, smash a lot of shit, and frantic jazz. So let's go. Maybe it was frenetic. Maybe that was the term they used. Left stick. Okay. Right trigger just to... Oh shit, okay, here we go. Here we are. I'm not sure what else we could do. This is me playing it too. They full on, they go right into the title cards. Anything else I can do? Disc 1. Subject 4. Can I like break machinery? No. I'm gonna crank this up a tiny bit and hope I don't get shot while I'm doing it. Hey, socials. So I don't really know the rules behind this yet at all, besides try to work your way out and smash shit. But I'm sure you can tell as I go that all music dynamic. Oh, jeez. I don't know where I should be. There was something I saw earlier where, oh, here we go. You can like grab left trigger, grab stuff. I think I'm holding onto a torso right now. Yeah. Or well, legs. That's crazy. Oh, okay, careful. I'm not gonna be doing very well. I better grab a torso or something. Here, this'll work. Probably don't have many lives. You don't probably have much HP. Oh, this isn't good. Grab this guy. The way that they handle line of sight is great. I think Teleglitch did something like this too. This guy's smart. No, he's not. I thought he was going back to hide. He's totally not. Oh jeez, he's got like an explosive pack. That's what's going on. You can't... Okay, okay, alright. That's cool. Oh man, they show you your path? Neat. So there are dudes you can't hold on to because they'll just take you out with them. Also notice the around the... that's cool. The frame of the map just says dead. That's cool. Hey, cat. Oh, there's the dudes explode, yeah. Gotta be really careful. These guys scare me. Here we go. Making progress. Man, screwing up your view scares me. It makes sense. I wonder if once you take a hit, you're constantly bleeding out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I should have kept going. Okay. I gotta really watch out for those guys. And yeah, like I figured I'd choose one of two games today. It would have either been a short hike for something super wholesome, or Ape Out just to break shit. Just to go ham, to go ape shit. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? And considering how restless I've been lately, this is a good choice. I think everyone's been kind of stir crazy. Oh, that was it. Yeah, I realized it a little bit late. Those are the ones, yeah, you gotta watch out. This is crazy. Am I off work? No, I won't be off work this week. I'm going to, I'll probably be working from home if everything works out. I think a lot of tech companies, a lot of game companies are looking at like work from home stuff. I'm kind of expecting like rocket launchers or something happening. When you grab someone, do you decide when they shoot? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if there is any aim assist with how they shoot. But they seem to shoot a consistent amount of time after you grab them. So that's like if you see me going for the shotgun guys more often, that's why, because they're easier to work with. Did he kill himself? He did. Cool. He's gonna watch out for those. Oh, come on. Making progress, though. You still have to go in? Yeah. My understanding with a lot of the tech stuff is just how easily can you work it out. Both from a like security perspective and a technical perspective, like how easily can you get the hardware out? How well can you remote? You know, who does the company trust enough to let them work from home, that kind of stuff. Everyone's got to weigh that out. It's like you're picking apples from a tree whenever... Yeah, no, yeah. The second I grab the dude with the bait, it's like, damn it. And then, you know, I got to get rid of the thing, and I got to find a nice place to throw it and whatnot. That's what's going on. They're all just behind. I got to bait them out. Luckily, they're not amazing shots, but I got to pay attention. Oh, I love how the music just kind of like... Just... the music is just freaking the hell out for a bit. That's so good. I love this. Oh, that was not good. That was painful. Yeah, like it's almost got like a kind of like you grab one of the demo guys and it's almost got like the it's like very Acme style. Oh, oh. Oh no. They're gonna keep spawning in. Special forces? Oh, they are exploding too. Oh, not good. Careful. Doing good though. Getting those jukes. Whew. Good. No, yeah, they don't hit a wall. Yeah, they're like, what the hell is that? Oh wow, are we already halfway through? That can't be. Oh, I love the way they do title card stuff. That's great. No, I can't. I need to hold on to it. Well, sometimes I want to just get them turned around a bit. And I want to grab him again later. I just don't want them shooting me yet. And it is tough to have the discipline with these guys. What can I do with this? Oh, let's let it go then. Probably blind dudes with this, right? It's kind of cool though that this, because you can see where they're looking now. Nope. No, you don't. Come on. Wait, I don't know. Is there? They don't show a map. I literally have no idea where to go. Which I think is the point. And grab guns. Huh. Oh, I do have a gun. Can't do anything. I can stun people with guns. That's good. This must be really, really scary from the other side. This is like playing Alien Swarm or something. Oh man, Alien Swarm was so underrated. That game was nuts. This is one of the ones I threw. Oh, I gotta go the entire way back, maybe. They say B-side, right? Double check. Oh, I don't want to do that. Especially the not just Alien Swarm, but the Unreal version. The Steam version was okay. Didn't hold my attention. I kind of want to go back and I'd want to go back and give it another shot at some point. Maybe this is an asymmetrical multiplayer game. It's top down with mechanics. First person. You'd have to have really, there we go. Really fast respawns. Oh no. I'm getting window flashbacks from, the very, very end of Hotline Miami, where the game gets unfair, where they switch to like the other character. I'm so glad they hesitated, whoever that was. Oh, it's occurred to me, that's not a good idea, I'm gonna get shot. Hey. I think I took a hit. Alright, you stop that. Man, there are a lot of angry people right now. What are they doing? What is... Alright, maybe I should just leave and hope they can't catch up to me. Oh, I'm so glad that at least they can't see everything. I think for the most part I haven't even been getting shot. I think I've been taking bullets with the rest of them. I think. Havoc, did you say in that case you liked the remaster for the updated, like the Steam version of Alien Swarm? Oh, I don't know what that's all about. The title card is so good. Oh, careful. Didn't play it as much. It definitely was a more coherent game overall. I think I didn't play with a good enough group. I played like with I think it was mostly with randos. I think I relied on the matchmaking or something, and I just never really got into it, even though I really wanted to like it. It definitely didn't feel as like scary, grungy, and panicky as the Unreal version. But maybe that's just me. Kind of half and half, deciding whether or not I want to grind through dudes or... Like, I don't want them to come in and behind me. Oh, that's not good. I feel like I'm gonna get super gunned down. This is totally a boss fight. Oh, that's it. Yep. I want to play, like Zero Ranger, 2 players simultaneous. I definitely want to explore that. Like, the only way I'm gonna be able to do it is if I get another Xbox Elite controller and get that configured correctly. See, that's why I'm getting people a little further forward. Makes it easier. Yeah, my Elite died. One of the sticks, the right analog stick, will just drift up, and I still own it. I just don't know how to fix it, and the warranty's already expired. I sort of didn't want to deal with the hassle of. I figured okay. So every time I think about dealing with customer support for anything, and RMAs and warranties and stuff, I'm always really worried that they're going to give me a bunch of hassle and I just don't have time or interest for dealing with it. And I did the same thing with the Elite controller. I just ignored it and tried to abandon it. and then the warranty had already expired, and I was just like, alright, whatever. Those are tough. These are so tough to do. Gotta be really quick about it. Ugh, that got me. I think I got the extended warranty. I don't think I did. I just bought it on, like, I bought it a while ago. It was a mistake not to get it fixed. I wonder if I could ever just send it in somewhere. Because I think if they just replaced the hardware and the right analog stick, it would be fine. Jeez, this game is this game is kind of scary. You knew one is USB-C? The new Elite? Well, that's good. Because USB USB micro B, whatever, sucks. Stop. Stop hitting me. And you guys mentioned damage model earlier. I'm wondering what kind. Is it how defense works, or is it like do you regen, or it definitely feels like you might have regen. I'm not super sure. Seems like it bleed for a while, but not forever. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm so glad. Size of it, yeah. It's basically doing your health in reverse. Oh. Or I don't know. Because, I mean, I guess it depends on whether or not they're trying to do it realistic or whatever, because obviously explosions would be more likely to, well, I don't know. I don't seem to be stopping bleeding. I was gonna say maybe explosions, cauterize the wound. I don't think that's the case at all. You son of a bitch. I got a little further, though. Oh, these explodey guys are awful. Ah, there. Yeah, that was quick. Wow. I didn't get anywhere. It solved itself, didn't it? Like, I got inches. I got inches in. Wow, okay, so there must be something different timing-wise with these guys coming out like that. These guys, just go. Less of that. I think the reason why my Elite controller died is because I played too much Absolver on it. Absolver just murders controllers. Absolver and I think they don't build right analog sticks as well as left. And Absolver was just crazy with it. I have to remember there's more than just grabbing. I can just shove too. I was gonna say, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. That was the other one. That game murders controllers because of the parry mechanic. Nobody made it clear, and then when I figured it out, I'm like, oh my god. Stop. Alright. I've gone through, I think I'm on this is my 4th PS4 controller, and I've killed an Elite controller. And I think it's mostly just because these things aren't meant to, like, the lifetime of these games... Oh, okay, alright. The lifetime of these games is, or these controllers, they don't expect players to be playing games for... Like, they expect you to buy an Xbox or whatever, and play it, you know, maybe 1,000 hours, a couple thousand hours. But when you have the same controller for 6,000 hours... Oh, I should have kept that. Now I'm going to pay for it. Good. I will say though, I'm surprised the Elite controller lasted as it did not last. It was a few hundred hours. It's the lowest. I think it's probably the lowest durability controller I've ever had. Even though I liked it, it felt great. And the paddle buttons were good. In fact, I want to do more with the paddle buttons. I should have got the dude in front. Man, this is a long freaking level. I wonder if Microsoft... just start over. I wonder if Microsoft does any, like, out-of-warranty repairs, replacements, or whatever. Or if I could sell it for half price to somebody who would repair it on their own. Try again. I don't know. See, this is what happened last time. I dilly-dallied so much. And then everyone comes to the elevator freaking out. Be really careful about the floaty guys. I should have held on to that. I did it again. I thought that was far enough away. I think part of what's going on with this game is that the rate at which you could do anything in this game synchronizes. That must be what it is. A large chunk of why this game works is that the speed at which you can do anything in this game synchronizes really well with the music, just on its own, just happenstance. It's sort of like the pace at which you go through Enter the Gungeon and the way the music changes. Like, 'cause the music change is kind of based on whether you're in combat or not, and I think there's a little bit based on like maybe some other conditions, but Enter the Gungeon has its music is mostly just like super basic in terms of how it changes. It's still really good, but they have this like little like clever genius in it, and just how how the tracks in the game are made. Because they're not like super multi-part dynamic. They don't have like lots of little parts that come in and out, as far as I can tell. But the choices, the sort of like idling after combat, going into combat, post-boss, whatever, the decisions are really good. I feel like you move. You know what it is? I think you move faster the more shit you've been doing. I'm not sure. Maybe the crazier you are, the faster you move. Feels like that, maybe. Feels good. This game is great. The dude on the right. I should have just. I was getting pretty close to the next area too. Something is dynamic. There weren't two explodey guys at the beginning of this last time. Something, yeah, see, this is different. Wow. Crazy. Stop. Please stop. Alright. This is by far the toughest level in this I've played so far. Just like leaps above everything else. So one thing I'm noticing is that it seems like enemies that are not on the screen can't or have a very low likelihood of shooting you. Careful, the floaty guys. Hey, Rogue. Oh, I didn't even realize you could strafe, too. The funny thing is that they showed it at the very beginning, too. It didn't quite occur to me what you can do. So you can kind of do this sort of thing. Let me go, please. I think I'm pretty confident I'm close to the end of this. You dick. Here we go. One was exploding? Famous last words. One was exploding. what I want. That was good. I think I'm doomed, but that was good. Aww. I knew it was pretty close to death. Okay. Wow, I'm already mostly dead. Oh, I was gonna. I wanted to grab him for a slightly more mobile bullet shield. Okay, they will shoot you. I guess if you're in their view when they start shooting, they will. Okay. Probably good. Not even bleeding that much. Here's where it gets nuts. Did I get it? I think I aped out. Disc 1. Is there more? Maybe we have to ape in after this. 23 deaths. Let's show you an overview of the map, the destruction you caused. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Oh, here we go. Bennett Foddy. Oh, he's on the other one too. I just didn't quite realize who they were referring to. Is this going to be a different soundtrack? Oh no. Alright, let's go. The presentation for the levels is great. Acts, campaigns, characters, whatever. Okay, so they definitely don't show you your entire path through the through that campaign. Oh wow. I'm like a pet gorilla. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it changes. This okay, it's cool. Oh shit. Who are you? Oh, they know to run. Oh, shoot it, babe. These guys are super trigger happy. Holy crap. This is great. I wasn't sure how much there would be to this game, but man, okay. Did he just fall? Nope. That's cool. Some of the presentation for this almost kind of sounded like it would be a really short game. But no, there's layers. Oh no. Okay. The dudes who run away are crazy. So I'm just trying to get out into the street then, it seems. Oh jeez, okay. Oh, they're really accurate. Oh, I just realized they even showed that they highlight the dude who killed you if you die. Oh. I think I'm pretty close to dead. Yep. These guys are nuts. I think I take more of the shotgun guys. I don't have grenades or anything. So it kind of occurred to me, I'm probably going for a full 34s here. These guys are so oh man, they're such an arcade enemy. In like the best and worst of ways. Ooh, I don't even know what's up with those guys. No, very minimal blood so far. Oh man, the pacing of this though, once you get it down, is crazy cool. No, you don't. No, you don't. Elevator? No. Oh no. Oh, they're full on military dudes. Yeah, I think we're going full 30. here, dude. Just don't know where they are. I think your health resets between, like, major levels. I'm not sure what's going on here. Cool. The music is really good. Their title cards are so freaking good. You got snipers. Gotta be really careful because if I stay in one spot too long. Jeez, yeah, it does a lot too. So no, it doesn't. No, not this way. Why would I go that way? Here we go. Be really careful. Doing good though. Ah, close. Oh my god, I have to start from here? Okay, I think we can do this. This is just all snipers, right? Okay, well, that's not gonna... That ain't gonna fly. Ooh, jeez. Alright. Stop. Please stop. Dicks. Snipers are nuts. I gotta shove more than I gotta grab, I think. I'm really bad at that. Especially in this area, you just gotta run for it. It's Cradle Chaos, make them turn around. Yeah. Yeah, this is a way to do it. Like, the more unpredictable you can go, it seems, the better. This is fully boarded up. Do I need to just jump? No. I don't know. Oh, this is only gonna get worse. It kind of really works out, doesn't it? That was not the smartest thing I've done, but okay. And we were cruising. Oh, here we go. Really? This has got kind of that like super hot style of like very hefty like very impactful jump cut style, loud, in the best of ways, not only the best of ways. That seemed like a good idea. This. You're doing good. Like the more I play this, the more I kind of feel like that sort of crazed, scared animal kind of mentality works for this. Just run for it, hope for the best. Like look at the title cards; they're so freaking good. Oh my god. I think he fell on a police car. Oh no. How do I open that? Seems like I can grab it. I might. I gotta have some courage before I eat. It's a very delicate procedure. Delicate? Delicate? Wow. See? Even the thought, much as my brain. Decolate? Here we go. Oh, no. No. Music for this is so good. Gotta bob and weave. Put that shit away. This game is such like an excellent combination of like getting the art right and having a really nice style and then getting the gameplay right. Especially when you get into the flow of things, it's good. Get towards the end. This is one of those games like remember the not the second one, but the first Nidhogg was very similar. It just has that like frantic pace and it's got that style to it where like all there is in the graphics is all you need, with just a tiny smidgening of so much style. It's like so good. Oh, Nidhogg was so good. I would want to host like a tournament or something for that. First floor. Should have kept that one. Oh. We going to the basement? Lobby. It's wow. I never thought I'd basically be grabbing civilians for this. It's like the food court. Oh no. Alright, that ain't that far to go. Well, it's a decent way of that. It's a shame that they made the decision that they did with the art style for Nidhogg 2, because the I don't know if they could, I don't even know if they could create if they could have put together a sequel to that game at all, and that would have worked. But and the funny thing is the art, the execution of the style that they chose, the execution was great in terms of like the pixel art was really good, and like quality wise, yes. It's the style, man. It could not get into it. And I think they made a choice with the style no, I don't think it. I don't think that a direct sequel made any sense. But on top of that, the style was just like nobody was willing to digest it. This last stretch is tough. Up to you. Yeah, I mean, like, and there's games that are like ugly games that make it work for them, like Hotline Miami. It is a fucking ugly game, but that is exactly what they needed to do to make that game work. They needed to make these gross, like, mutant characters with grungy presentation to make it work. But for the jeez. But that kind of, like, you have to pick the art style for the game, you know. Oh jeez, what am I doing? That's not an exit. This particular section is so crazy hard. Pixelated Play-Doh, they look like Simpsons characters. Like, everybody looked like basically Homer Simpson over and over again, or like early Simpsons too, not even like late Simpsons. Here we go. and the funny thing though is that there's games that that can even make that style work. And a game with a very similar style, of all things, is Atomic Crops. And for the presentation that they're going for, that art style works. It is this weird, goofy kind of mutant, like, mutant cartoon almost. But that's what Atomic Crops is. It is literally a post-apocalyptic farming simulator shmup. So it works. Yeah, the art totally worked for that. Yeah. Oh no. Is everyone gonna have automatic weapons? That's not a good sign. Oh. This is going to be difficult to get out of. If they go techno after this, I will clap. If they start going, like, they start with frenetic jazz and then they start going into this any random thing. I guess anything really drum heavy or with a very distinct. Oh geez, all right, that was not my. I think that was the right thing to do. Or I guess anything that anything that buys me seconds is the right thing to do. I feel like one of the things that this game encourages is never moving in a straight line. Or I guess never going too far down the same corridors, I guess, is really the big thing. Like, definitely, like, go around corners as much as you can. Not just because everything you're getting hit with is line of sight. But just because, like, enemies are dealing with that as well. Like, enemies are dealing with, like, how you path around. Ooh. I'm a little smoky. I ran into the fire. I think I took some damage from that. Their title cards are so good. Oh jeez, alright. They have some range. Yeah, I don't. What is going on out here? Whoops. Whoops. Oh my god, there's barrels everywhere. Hey, Ducky. I thought I was smoking. It's literally just the dirt and the dust, I guess. from you running. Oh no. Can't grab barrels, I guess. Has the studio set down for the time being? Work from home. That's what we're looking at. So tomorrow I'm gonna get a chance to find out how well that works. Did some minor setup yesterday, which is part of why I didn't stream. Oh, careful! These guys are movers. Panic buying is bond. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. I do want to make another grocery run, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. I think it's probably gonna all be out. I don't even think that's true. I think they'll probably be. It's more a question of like how soon does stuff shut down, more so than will supplies be replenished. Small town, even way out here where there's only like one confirmed case. Shops are getting everyone's freaking out. They're like taking stuff out of people's carts and stuff too. Even like old people are getting robbed. Okay. They took out the lights. That's what it is. Yeah. Man, that grainy. Oh no, I can't see them either. I just realized. I think maybe depending on where they're looking. Careful. All right. Pretty good. You're gonna go with your parents next time to go shopping, specifically in case someone tries to yoink shit out of their cart. I can imagine. Yeah. Hopefully, what I've heard is that there are cops now stationed outside of some supermarkets and stuff. I'm curious if there's going to be any meat. Like, will I be able to get some steak and some ground beef and stuff? I don't need it. It would just be a nice thing to have. But I'll also be browsing for like canned food and stuff. Next, whenever I next have an opportunity to pop on out. I may just wait. I don't know. Save for things just to wait. Oh shit. Is that fucking flamethrower? You bastard. Get out of here. Well, I'm gonna be struggling. No, I'm not on fire anymore. You guys are such dicks. Here. There. People with money taking advantage of buying whatever every... Yeah, well, okay, so apparently so Amazon's been shutting those people down, and... one of the people who did that, so apparently people tracked them down and found their storage unit and confiscated it, and are starting to donate it out now. No, humanity we're all a bunch of animals, and the only thing that keeps us together is not panic, like the small amount of lack of panic, and having our, like, once our immediate needs are effectively in our hands and guaranteed, we start being vegans again, but otherwise we're just animals. Double Hero bought out a shitload of sanitary products, started selling them at a massively marked up price. Yeah, I did hear something like that. I've heard in the 70 and 100K number. Police found they had like 7 warrants? Jesus. Well, that's quite the way to get attention on you, I guess. It's kind of weird how, like, unscrupulous people, they never do just one thing and then get away with it. Well, depending on how unscrupulous they are, I guess. Once you hit a certain level of people who are that shitty, they just tend to just think they're unstoppable. Like, nobody's ever gonna figure them out. Storage depot implement limit to how much single product you can buy. Yeah, they've been doing that. Costco's been doing that. They'll just hand out toilet paper one at a time and some other stuff. Yeah, they're definitely not quick enough with it, for sure. Oh, I'm so glad I could outrun the flamethrower dudes. I just gotta not be in a corner. You don't normally think about that. Oh, jeez. That's what's going on. Some reports people literally ripping the hand sanitizer dispensers out of the... Whoa, I should have paid attention. I heard clicking. I'm like, is this the beginning of the track? A friend of your dad went to Costco to do her monthly shopping run. She's kind of old, so she's first thing in the morning. There's already nothing. I can imagine that. Yeah. What's been, so one thing that's been happening is that supermarkets have been, they've been holding hours now for the elderly and whatnot. People with, I believe it's the immunocompromised and the elderly in particular. I wonder if we're just, whoa, geez, that's what that's all about. I didn't quite understand what was going on. But they're delayed explosives, yeah. Keep you moving, that's cool. What was I gonna say? So there have been hours now where, yeah, the immunocompromised and the elderly can purchase groceries and so at least there's something. They have some opportunity now. But that's just, well, that's fortunate. But no, we're behind. Hey, we did it. But yeah, the US at least is extremely late on everything that we should have ready. And we took things away. So here we are. Oh shit, we're gonna... Okay, that's what's going on. So one's like a testing facility. So this one's going to be basically a shipping, starting on a shipping crate and going from there. So I guess we're going to go out to sea, commandeer a boat. Yeah, I don't want to have that discussion. Besides just lamenting the lack of how fucked up the grocery stores and shit are right now. I don't want to go super deep into it. Let's focus on breaking shit. And shipping crates? And alcohol. Hold on. Oh, what? Oh no. What? What is this all about? Oh! That's supposed to happen. This is literally the whole... So you get... Oh, that's what happened. I thought I was waiting on a cutscene, but the controller literally died on me. So you get... So this is basically you getting tranquilized in the jungle and then being dumped on a shipping crate. Oh, jeez. Tell me where the toilet paper is, and I won't kill any more people. Is it this one? Probably not this one. Oh, check it out. Down in Vietnam, the government is actually just providing nearly everything for quarantine communities. Isn't it crazy how, like, we're finding out how many other countries have their shit together and are able to get this stuff, you know, take care of their people. Oh well. So the music changes based on whether you're indoors or out, like if you're in a crate or not. That's super cool. Oh no. I think I handled that well enough. Oh geez, no I didn't. Apparently I did not. Alright. No. Oh man, what they're doing with the music here is great. Basically using the bells for as part of the metal on the ship. Oh, come on. There was nothing in there anyways for me. No people on a shipping boat have a goddamn... I don't think they have rocket launchers. I think they just have... I don't think I saw a rocket launcher. They mostly just seem to have dudes with explosives in their backs, which isn't very helpful. I like how they have, like... Well, it doesn't need to be realistic, obviously. Having an ape be able to do all this is not gonna... There's no realism at all here. But Oh, you can come in from both sides. That's good to know. Oh, good, got that rhythm. Well, all vaguely intelligent animals with the ability to get to us are kind of scary. If they're angry, anyways. Or are they... You know, because gorillas, like... Gorillas and, like... Well, I guess having the extra intelligence of being a gorilla is kind of scary. Like, even, like... Big cats are scary, you know? If they decide to just eat you. Yeah, they are crazy strong. Oh, look at these guys. These little weenie dudes. This is horrendously huge. Yeah, they have like this, they're deceptively strong for the size, and then they're still big anyways. Most of them. Like, determined animal strength should not be fucked with. And that's kind of the same way that I gotta pay attention, because these guys are gonna come out. Determined animals and people who have nothing to lose are scary. Just very strong, violent angriness combined with ridiculous amounts of strength. Is that right? I feel like it's also the fact that most people are hesitant to hurt an animal. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you'd have to really like mentally let yourself go to like. It's usually people protecting like their kids and stuff who can even remotely compete. What? They do have rocket launchers. Well, also animals are like so unpredictable. Nobody really knows what they're thinking. Oh yeah, right. We've been using the sounds on the chatbot, so I tend not to expect them. I was like, what was that all about? Man, it's really mean. Oh, you piece of shit! I thought you missed already. I got pretty close. And yeah, nature's scary. Like, the fact that animals will just, like, eat your face off That, like, stuff like that's scary, you know. Stuff that goes for the face, rips off limbs, is just scary. Is that the smartest thing I've done? That's cool. The doors can hit stuff. So there's sort of this kind of like talk about how, like, I don't know how to explain it really well. Like, animals kind of use more of their strength, even if it hurts them to do something. And people kind of won't strain themselves to the point of, like injuring, like, ripping muscles and shit. Animals don't give a shit. If animals decide they need to do something... Oh, jeez, freaking rockets. I should have seen what the map looked like. I like the difference. So they have the title card it plays when you first get to an area, and then they have another one when you die and restart. And the fact that they're like one is really like in your face, meant to get your attention, and the other one is like off to the side. Like, you know how commercials do that, where a commercial for something will just put like floating text somewhere, or put it on a wall or something like that. You know, more often than not, they'll do it in the middle of an action scene for like a superhero movie or whatever. There aren't that many games that do that. But this game is really, really good about where it puts its titles. Some rockets. This Windows update's bothering me on my laptop. Alright, we're good. What was I gonna say? Did anybody else notice that the music has kind of gone back to the first level? I wonder if that means anything. Jeez. Maybe that means we're getting close. That was fortunate. Oh, dude, it occurred to me, the speedruns for this game have got to be nuts. Wonder if this game has had speedruns. It has to have, right? There's probably people who are like, I just got this game, I've never played it normal, I'm going to speedrun it. I'm really busy getting off fire. Alright. Easy with the rocket launcher. Hey! Oh! Damn it. I did not expect that. Oh no. Oh no! Wait. I thought I was stuck in a zoo. Well, I mean, it's kind of a zoo. Yeah, it is a zoo. It's full on a zoo. Come here, bear. Get fucking beared. I can't kill the bears? Oh, I can let them go! They're allies now! This is awesome, okay. I thought I had to kill everything, but that's not the case. Oh, this is awesome. Snakes and shit? Oh, this is great. This is awesome. I didn't expect this. Finally, I have a positive, functional outlet for my rage. A lot of bears in this one. Oh no. Oh my god, this is big. Reinforced glass that zoos use for ape exhibits isn't actually strong enough to keep a pissed off ape for very long. I could see that. Scary thought. So, you know how there's the talk of, like, they, oh no. Okay, that I'm good. I guess it doesn't last that long. You know how there's that kind of talk of, like, if you chain an elephant when it's young, it'll grow up to easily be able to move and like the like it's like a ball and chain or whatever. It'll easily be able to get around and maybe even free itself, but they don't think about it and they just assume that they're stuck. And I guess that works for gorillas as well, like any angry, crazy angry ape. It's probably in a similar state. They wouldn't think that they can get out, even like, especially if they grew up in enclosures, they wouldn't try. One thing that's kind of cool about this is that all the music is still playing off of like any creature making a kill. Elephants apparently have a similar reaction to brains as we do when we see a puppy. I think isn't it that most the young of like most creatures all have like, you know, all this sort of stubby noses and like the features are somewhat universal for like every creature, every baby, every puppy or kitten or bear cub or, everything. The range of that. Considering apes generally get fed very well, and all that. Yeah, like shorter, stubbier, rounded features, that kind of stuff, yeah. So elephants probably can recognize that too. I mean, elephants are known to put away trash in the correct receptacles and stuff. Step carefully over fences, Elephants are super smart. Everyone knows this. AK the side. Can't decide. How you get eaten. Yeah, yeah. Corvids will, like... tales of you being a good or bad person will get told down. You know, they'll recognize you. And, they'll even, like, bring you stuff. They'll bring you gifts and shit if you get on their good side. Or harass you. The entire group will harass you if you try to, like, swat one away or whatever. Gotta be careful. Didn't mean for the civilians to die, but this is a necessary evil. Ah, shit, I thought I grabbed him. I was so close. I was at the end. Yeah, the tool usage is among animals is crazy. You know, you basically have the possibility then of, like, the moment you have an animal that can act outside of its own normal means, like that. I feel like that's like one of those keys to, like, it may take so many years, it may not happen, whatever, but I feel like that's a big milestone for creatures, for any you know, for becoming more intelligent, for getting bigger, stronger, better fed, whatever. Koalas they're so dumb. Like, and the funny, like, there was something like saying, like, you know, I can't remember what the people were suggesting, but it was like they're so they adapted. It was something like they adapted to eating eucalyptus because it was, like, so plentiful and nothing else was eating it or something like that. But on the flip side, there's, like, no nutritional value. And the other thing is, like, I think eucalyptus is, like, poisonous or whatever as well. Or an irritant or something. I don't know what it was. For most animals. But they're just so dumb. Yeah, it has, like, no nutritional value. Yeah, that's one. Like, you have to eat so much of it. I'm, like, really bleeding out. I need everything to die ASAP. It's basically leather. Well, yeah. Wasn't it that isn't there, like, a thing about, like, koala young, like, eating their, like, just eating the shit out of their parents? Because they can't, that's what it was. It was that they can't digest it, so they end up getting the gut bacteria or whatever from their parents, and the only way they do it is by literally eating shit. Bear, do it. Yeah, pull your own weight, bear. Yeah. Animals are gross. They don't move as, all these bears and everything aren't moving nearly as quick and without nearly as much determination as I have, so I have to be a little slow as I do this. let them soak up the bullets and stuff. Come on, get moving. Hopefully they're not dead. Hopefully there you go. Yeah. It is kind of crazy though, like, I wonder what koalas would be like if they ever came up with like a, if they ever found or started preferring a food that wasn't so awful for them. I mean, like, would they end up being some sort of like mutant, you know, super bears, you know, and would they suddenly get way more active and aggressive, or would they start getting smarter all of a sudden, you know? What superpower would be unlocked in a well-fed koala? On top of that, even, so you know how, I don't know how many people know this, but apparently, like pigs that escape and get into the wild, given a short amount of like breeding out in the wild, they apparently will, like, start looking like warthogs. They'll start going like tusks and get all shaggy and stuff. I think we were talking about it before. Wombats poop squares and a huge bone plate in their butts that they would use as well and by backing into predators. What? What? I don't. The first half, yes, square poop. I understand. I've seen that before. Yep. The second half, they have like a butt bludgeon that they have, or a crusher. All right. Well, anyways. Despite that being pretty short, that was great. And yes, death by fuzzy asses has got to be one of the most embarrassing ways to go. On top of, like, autoerotic asphyxiation in an elevator. I like that. I like how that was basically how we ended it. Wombat crushed death, and koalas being too dumb to live. Winnie was in this. No, it can't be Winnie. Not like Winnie the, So in Let It Die, one of my favorite tracks in Let It Die is by Winnie. Oh man, this is a great weird experience. I'm glad I fired it up. I was kind of on the fence for a bit. I wasn't sure if it would, like, if it could go that long. I thought it might be like a 5-minute experience. But no, like, they successfully built it into something interesting. I like so the interesting thing about a lot of these like more experimental kind of weird side, you know, sort of artsy kind of I don't know the words for it, like when they kind of play around with something both in terms of the presentation as well as something on the gameplay that just like it's completely off the wall, you never would have thought, alright, let's make this game, what's it about? I don't know, a fucking angry ape escaping confinement, and just like that's it. And then, alright, well, what else has it got? I don't know, set it to frenetic jazz. Oh, cool, alright, let's do it. And, you know, it's one of those things where it takes a certain kind of developer to take that and build that into something that's coherent and actually really good. So Ducky, there was a what was it called? There was an old cartoon that used that style a lot. Well, there's many, but one I can remember in particular. What was the name of it? With this kid who's always wearing like a onesie. And Coach McGurk. Oh man, I gotta remember what the name of this was. Home Movies? Yeah, Home Movies. I don't even remember if it was good or not. I remember watching a lot of it and not remembering any of it. It's one of those like middle of the night ones. But it had, you know, they had that kind of style. It definitely, for me, I wouldn't have appreciated the art as well had it not had that like mix of like paper grunge with the sort of noisy edges. That was cool though. I'm really glad I gave it a shot because I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be a nice little novelty. I didn't think it would be. I would keep going like that. This track is great too. The way that the music and the title cards in particular are kind of where the big stand up. The gameplay is good though. Yeah, oh, the execution is perfect. Like, the only thing I could even like, there's only two things I could really nitpick about. One was that there was a one part of the game with a corridor at the very beginning of the level where it was because the enemy placement is randomized, at least to some degree, you could sometimes have difficulty getting into that corridor. The only other thing I could nitpick about, which is so much smaller, was that in the areas where you could throw enemies off, like out a window and out of the building and, you know, out into the street, the camera would prefer looking out towards the street. And I can understand that makes sense because, you know, you want to watch it, you want to indicate you could do that, whatever. And it never became a problem, but I was always worried about whether or not it would push the camera too far off to the side or where you wouldn't see stuff behind you. But it was fine. It's rare that you see games that like every step of the way that everything they intend to do is pretty much just like perfect. Very, very well tuned. Fun to play, you know, look, sounds great. Sound effects are good. Pacing is good. This is one of them.